I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise will continuously be in my mouth. That is what you have to say every single day. That is the word of the day. Bless the Lord at all times, in every situation, in the good times, in the bad times, in the dark times, through every storm, through every test. It was good that you were afflicted. The new home that you have, you wouldn't have had it if you didn't have to leave the other one. The new car that you have, you wouldn't have had it if you didn't have the other one break down or repossess. The new man or woman that you have, you wouldn't have them if you didn't learn your lesson with the old no good jokers that you was dealing with. You have to trust God in every situation, and you have to know that he has your best interest at heart. Nobody is going to do you like Jesus. God wants to know, are you going to praise me in the shadows? Are you going to praise me in the sunlight? Are you going to praise me when it's good? Are you going to praise me when it's bad? Are you going to praise me at all times? Are you going to trust me in the midst of every trial, every tribulation, every setback, every stronghold? You have to know that God is in the midst of everything. You can't sit there and just wonder, oh, God, if you do this, I'll praise you. God, if you do this, I'll trust you. No. You have to say, God, in the midst of every trial, in the midst of every setback, in the midst of every tribulation, in the midst of every stronghold, when I'm on the top of the mountain and when I'm at the bottom of the valley, even when I make my bed in hell, Lord, you are with me. You shall be with me, and you shall comfort and guide me for the rest of my life. Thank God today for who he is and who he's been, because you could not have made it this far without him. And even in the midst of every trial, you watching this video, right? So that means you still breathing. That means you still living. That means you still going. So that means God still has the opportunity to show. He just hasn't done it yet because it's not enough glory attached to it yet. Let him do his thing. God is going to show out and show up in ways that you could never think or imagine. But you have to trust him. Every situation, it shall all work together for the good of those that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. Believe him today. It's a purpose in that pain.